Baba Vanga left behind a prophecy. In May 2025, under the intense light of the super full moon, 3 zodiac signs will be chosen by the universe, not by chance, but by a sacred alignment of destiny. They will step into a radiant era where dreams of wealth and abundance are no longer illusions, but vivid reality, a sacred gift delivered directly from the hands of the cosmos. But this is more than a prediction. It's a calling, a soul-stirring bell, an activation signal of fate. Because sometimes the universe doesn't whisper in the dark. It screams in the light, especially under the full moon, and shakes you awake from the sleep of doubt, fear, and hesitation. And if you are quiet enough to listen, you will hear it, a voice rising from the depths of destiny. Wake up, chosen soul, because May 2025 is not a suggestion. It is a gateway. And on the night of the super full moon, May 15th, 18ofw.com, that gateway will open. A massive wave of financial energy is building. Powerful, intense, but it will only reach those who are truly ready. If you are one of the 3 signs being called, then right now, you're standing between 2 worlds. One is your former self, cautious, hesitant, limited. The other is your new destiny, abundant, liberated, and fully awakened. You can step forward, or you can turn away and lose the once-in-a-lifetime moment that fate has placed in your path. Baba Vanga, the blind woman who saw the future, an ancient soul with timeless knowledge, once predicted wars, pandemics, the rise and fall of empires, and the rare moments when the universe chooses only a few to bless. In her hidden writings, buried for decades, she left behind a specific prophecy. In a May of transformation, under the light of the full moon, 3 souls will be awakened, and money will find them with no seeking, no begging, for the universe will deliver it personally. You don't have to believe in astrology or mysticism. You just have to feel it, a current pulsing in your chest, something knocking on your soul from within, a feeling you can't name, but you know it's real. And if your heart is quietly whispering, maybe this is meant for me, then don't stay silent. Step forward, because the light is waiting. And because this path isn't just for you, but for thousands of other souls who need to see a flicker of hope through your journey. If you believe in this prophecy, if you believe that the full moon doesn't just light the sky but awakens something sacred within, and if you wish to help us share that light with the world, consider leaving a super thanks, whether it's $5 or $50. This isn't a financial transaction. It's an energetic commitment, a message to the universe that says, I'm ready to receive what was always meant for me. Lift your eyes and look deep into the sky. Do you feel something shifting? The air feels stiller, the sky seems to be waiting. Because the planets are aligning, moving into a rare and divine formation, as if the entire universe is holding its breath, awaiting a sacred moment to unfold. Jupiter, the planet of luck, opportunity, and financial expansion, is no longer quiet. It is speaking, and its voice is echoing across the cosmos. In some of the most powerful tarot spreads this month, the same cards keep appearing. The Sun, the Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune. This is no coincidence. This is not random. This is destiny declaring itself. Can you feel your heartbeat quicken? That's not anxiety. It's a signal. Have you been dreaming the same strange dreams? Powerful images you can't explain? That's your subconscious trying to warn you. And if a small, quiet voice inside you has been whispering, just do it, know this. It's not a passing thought. It's your soul waking up, calling you back to your true mission. It's been waiting for this moment. Not everyone will be ready. Not everyone has the courage to step forward when the cliff before them is paved in solid gold. But if you're here, if you're still reading these words, then maybe, just maybe, you are one of the 3 souls who've been chosen. One of the 3 zodiac signs being summoned by the universe under this radiant full moon. Not to continue the old life, but to explode into something new. To be reborn. To become wealthy in the most literal sense. And right now, I'm about to reveal to you the 3 zodiac signs destined to enter the most glorious financial era of their lives. A future not measured in years, but in billions of dollars. The very first zodiac sign called by the universe in Baba Vanga's May prophecy is Leo. And if there was ever a moment in your life when every light in the sky focused on one single point, this is that moment. May 2025. You don't need to fight for attention. You are the attention. You don't need to climb to the throne. You are the throne others are turning toward. Leo, you are the living radiance of the universe. And now, the universe itself is bowing to your light. A gateway is opening, one that has never opened before. And beyond it lies your billion-dollar destiny. This is no longer symbolic. This is real. This is now. And you, the one with a blazing heart, an unbreakable spirit, and an eternal flame, you are ready to rise to the throne. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, prosperity, and triumph, is pouring its energy directly into your zones of career, status, wealth, and power. But this is not a soft glow. It's a cosmic tsunami, a wave of destined opportunities rushing toward you at light speed. And if anyone has the strength to stand firm in the center of that wave, to receive it all with grace and command, it's you, Leo. You carry a natural magnetism. You don't have to prove anything. Your leadership is innate. Your pride is royal, not arrogant, but majestic. And now, those qualities, the ones that make you uniquely you, are the cosmic key unlocking financial doors others only dream about. Maybe it's a stalled deal that suddenly goes through. Maybe it's an unexpected invitation from someone you never imagined. Maybe it's a bold idea you once shelved, now ready to become a $1 million reality. None of it is random. All of it is shifting to lead you into the golden era you were always meant for. Your tarot card this month is Strength, a powerful symbol. Someone taming a lion not with brute force, but with calm, inner mastery. You don't need to roar. You don't need to prove. You only need to show up, and the world will pause to listen. This is your golden moment to sign the contract you've been hesitant about, accelerate the project you've been quietly nurturing, or launch a bold new journey backed by courage and unshakable faith. The universe is beating in rhythm with your heart. Everything around you, people, events, opportunities, even money, is starting to orbit the light you radiate. And when your life is finally drenched in that financial glow, you'll understand. Wealth is not the destination. Wealth is the torch. And you were chosen to carry that torch, to light the way for the world. So Leo, now is the time to invest in what's truly worthy, guide those who have lost their way, and most importantly, turn money into mission, not just reward. Your bank account might reach its limit, but the light pouring from your heart, that's what makes the world bow down. No more worries, no more burdens, only action, to reignite the dreams you once buried for lack of opportunity. Now, the opportunity is finding you. And if you've been waiting for a clear sign from the universe, This is it. Baba Vanga once wrote, "A lion will rise not from the desert, but from the light, and it will carry the fate of the world." And now you are the living embodiment of that prophecy. May 2025 is not here for hesitation. It's here for you to rise fully, brilliantly, and powerfully. If you're ready to claim your financial crown, don't just say it, declare it with your soul. I am the king of wealth. $1 billion is coming to me this May. This isn't a motivational quote. It's a summoning, a code, a royal decree written in light, faith, and fate. Leo, the grandest stage the universe has ever built, is waiting for your entrance. And under the light of the May full moon, the crown forged for you is already shining. The second zodiac sign called forth by the universe in Baba Vanga's May prophecy. And now we arrive at the third sign to be named under the sacred light of the super full moon. Libra. Not because you fought for it, not because you competed for it, but because you are a frequency, a harmonious current, a radiant, balanced force so precise the universe simply could not ignore you. You don't seek balance. You are the living embodiment of it. And now, in the heart of May 2025, under the potent energy of the super full moon, the universe is using your very symbol to redefine what abundance truly means. This is no longer a time to wait. This is a time to rise. And if you thought this May would pass like any other, prepare for a shift that could rewrite the entire story of your personal wealth. Venus, your ruling planet, represents not only love, beauty, and harmony. It embodies inherent worth, luxury, and a limitless financial flow. And in May 2025, Venus is shining fiercely upon your chart. A silent yet powerful activation. At the same time, the full moon, brighter than ever, casts a unique glow over your sign. It's like the universe's own sky lantern, illuminating the path out of limitation and opening the doors to a new financial reality, one of richness, safety, and quiet power. While other signs may be wrestling for every opportunity, you only need to be yourself. Your natural grace, soft strength, and quiet nobility create a magnetic field so strong it pulls wealth toward you, as if it's been waiting for you since another lifetime. In the tarot, the card calling your name this month is the Empress, a symbol of fertility, prosperity, and eternal feminine wisdom. The Empress doesn't chase. She attracts. She trusts, she opens, and everything flows to her. And you, Libra, are the perfect expression of this frequency. The dreams you nurtured in silence, the intentions you planted with faith and kindness, are now blooming, not just into results, but into streams of income, recognition, and assets. But that's not all. Venus doesn't just bless. It awakens karma. You've lived with integrity even when no one was watching. You've chosen forgiveness over judgment, stillness over reaction, dignity over drama. And now, the universe no longer makes promises. It responds with something visible, real, and overflowing with abundance. It might be a small investment others ignored, but you saw its future. It might be a random call that opens a new chapter in your life. Others may call it luck, but you know it's alignment. Because to you, winning the lottery isn't a fantasy. It's a probability when you listen to your intuition. Wealth is not a luxury. It is your right to rest when you need, to give when you want, and to live in full expression of the light within you. Your second tarot card this month is Justice, a symbol of clarity, balance, and divine timing. The universe whispers to you, no matter how much you receive, give from the right heart. Let the flow of money entering your life not only uplift you, but light the way for others. Inspire, share, plant seeds. Spread the Libra spirit. Gentle, elegant, yet powerful enough to move the world. Because the more you give in alignment, the more the universe returns deeper, stronger, fuller. And if right now, you feel a quiet shift in your heart that can't be denied, if you know you are standing at a massive turning point, then let the universe hear you. Write it, declare it, send the signal. Money flows to me with ease, and I will use it to spread light. This isn't just a statement. It's a code, a summoning. Your first step into the billion-dollar current rising beneath the full moon of May. And if any soul is worthy of receiving that light fully, that soul is you, Libra. And now, we arrive at the third zodiac sign named in Baba Vanga's May prophecy, Virgo. You don't sit and wait for miracles to knock. You build them little by little, with discipline, quiet persistence, and a mind sharp enough to carve light itself. When others were still unsure, you were already measuring. When they hesitated, you were refining. And when the moment arrived, you hit destiny dead center. Not a second too soon, not a fraction too late. May 2025, under the power of the super full moon, the universe itself becomes your target. And wealth? It's the reward you've been quietly cultivating. In every conscious step, in every steadfast decision, in every moment of effort no one else ever saw. No one understands better than you that success is never random. It is the product of hundreds of hours of meticulous preparation, precise down to the tiniest detail. And now, the universe is confirming what you've always quietly believed. Mercury, your ruling planet, is forming a rare golden triangle with Venus and Jupiter, igniting three vital areas in your chart: finance, career, and self-worth. The frequency you're radiating isn't loud. It's quiet but irresistible, like an unseen magnetic pull drawing wealth toward you, not with noise but with certainty. In the tarot, your guiding card this month is the Hermit, a lone soul on a mountaintop carrying the lantern of awakening. He needs no audience, only truth, and a heart that never stops learning. And you, Virgo, are the Hermit, a silent architect of abundance, one who watches, refines, reflects, then acts with unmatched precision. Wealth doesn't come to you by chance. It arrives because you understand not just the market but yourself. This is your moment to reinvest in ideas you once postponed, waiting for the right time. Begin the project you've nurtured quietly, without needing to announce it. Say yes to the opportunity you once said, maybe later. Believe me, now is the time. The universe has already aligned every piece. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start. Every move you make today is one step closer to million-dollar momentum. A step toward a financial life that is grounded, strategic, and fully aligned. Picture this. You make a seemingly small decision, but one built on razor-sharp intuition and deep analysis. And suddenly the money starts flowing not chaotically but steadily, sustainably. Just like the way you live, you don't need to boast. You just need to keep walking at your own rhythm. Because you know, the universe loves precision, and Virgo is the only sign capable of redesigning destiny through understanding. But you also know true wealth isn't measured in numbers. It's in the ability to heal what's been broken, restore order in a chaotic world, create light starting from within. Baba Vanga once wrote, "A quiet soul will become the lighthouse that leads the old world into a new era of wealth." Perhaps she was speaking of you. You don't need the spotlight. but when the light hits you, become its center. If you feel destiny moving inside you, through subtle signs, or a quiet clarity rising from the depths, don't stay silent. Write it, declare it, tell the universe you're ready. I attract $1 billion through intelligence, precision, and service. This isn't a slogan. It's a source code, a sacred key that's been written into your soul all along. And now, in this May, it's time to activate it. You are unlike anyone else. In a world that's loud, reckless, and reactive, you are the one who listens for what others can't even sense. You are the place where intuition rises, not from emotion, but from the deep, pure core of clarity. And in May 2025, the universe is no longer whispering. It's singing your song, a melody of awakening, of financial ascension, of a dream being reborn that once seemed forgotten. Neptune, planet of intuition and spiritual creativity, is glowing in a sacred part of your chart, activating divine foresight and strategic vision within you. This May isn't just another month. It's a gateway of energy. You don't need to move faster. You need only to move steadier. Your second tarot card is the High Priestess, the figure seated between light and shadow, where soul and wisdom become one, where illusions vanish, and the deepest truths finally come to light. Virgo, you don't need to be chosen. You are the one choosing your destiny now. We don't always believe in destiny, because destiny is something you can't see with your eyes, can't measure with logic. It lives deep within, in a place only intuition, faith, and true courage can reach. But then, there are moments when the universe doesn't need your belief. It only needs you to listen, and to take that brave step forward. May 2025 is one of those moments. A moment that will not come again. A gateway to prosperity is opening, and it's reserved only for the souls who are awake enough, steady enough, and brave enough to walk through it. According to Nostradamus' startling prophecy, 6 zodiac signs have been named, not by chance, not by luck, but because they are ready to receive, ready to transform, ready to become living symbols of financial awakening in a brand new era. But remember this, prosperity is not just a number. It's a frequency, a vibration that comes from a mind that's clear, a heart that believes, and a soul willing to lead. Prosperity is the power to live life on your terms. It's the deep peace of being free from tomorrow's fear. It's the ability to turn your abundance into light and shine it on those still wandering in the dark. And if right now, you feel something stirring inside of you, your heartbeat quickens every time you hear the word destiny. If there's a voice inside you, soft but undeniable, whispering, "This is my moment," then don't stay silent. Don't step back. Don't dismiss that feeling as a fleeting thought. Send a signal back to the universe. Strong, clear, unapologetic. Through action, through declaration, through a decision you know will change how you live, how you think, and how you name yourself. Let the universe know you are ready, because destiny does not wait for anyone too long, because the gate opens only for a moment, then it closes, and this opportunity won't repeat. Unsake, thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for believing that the extraordinary is real. Hit like, share, and subscribe, so you never miss another message the universe has waiting for you in the journeys ahead. Your financial destiny is no longer somewhere far ahead. It begins right here, right now. Step forward. Merge with the current of abundance flowing through the stars. Let the greatest energy in the universe guide you to the place where light and wealth carry your name. And they're already waiting. You only need to take the step, because this moment does not call the crowd. It only calls those who are truly ready. And you are one of them.